Buongiorno! Oh gosh, I don't know why I started off like that. I am gonna sort my hair out. My hair looks on me, yes. Yeah, I need to have that. I hope you guys are all having a super duper weekend. Chatterboxes out there. I don't know where I'm going with this, but let's just keep rolling with it and see where it ends up. So, on my Saturday, first day of the weekend, I had a nice lie-in, got up and I had some cereal and was just listening to a bit of music, doing some drawing. I watched some episodes of Friends, Merlin, Wayne, and I started watching Dynasty. I finished the last season of Schitt's Creek, and let me just tell you that I was an emotional mess. Literally, it was such a good way to end the show, and I hope that they do a spin off or something because I'd love to see where they end up in the future. And yeah, not going to be giving anything away for those that might not have watched it yet. And yeah, I've just had one of those days where I just keep on tripping up my words, not being able to get the words out that I've been trying to say. It's been, when it's on the tip of your tongue and you're trying to get it out and it just won't come out, and you're just like, for goodness sake. Yeah, I'm like that all the time, and names of places and people I'm forever forgetting names of people and places. I'm almost like, that person or like that place, where we went and all that. Always bad at stuff like that. And yeah, I then went for a walk and got some nature steps and got myself some lunch from the corner shop. Got back and had that and was just watching some episodes of Doctor Who, Supernatural, and Riverdale, and Sabrina and Charmed, and some other sci-fi and fantasy stuff. Listened to a bit of Kylie, Jedi Train, did a bit of karaoke, did a bit of Sing Song Me, and was doing some drawing. And my dad was sorting out the garden with my older brother as our neighbours are having their fences redone, so we had to move a lot of the stuff away from the fences so that they could redo the fences. My older brother then went on a bike ride with my older sister and her boyfriend, and younger brother was on his Xbox, and I went for another walk because I thought, what the heck, why not go for another walk? Able to go to for more than one form of exercise now that they're relaxing a little bit. Hope you guys are staying safe and keeping busy. Chatterboxes out there. And yeah, I had a really nice walk. Ended up getting a bit lost, but it was super good. Got like 15 photos or more. So when I got back, I updated those. And for tea, we had fish and chips. And my older sister and her boyfriend had fish and chips as well. Made sure that we were distance apart. And then they headed off home. And I watched Britain's Got Talent. There was no clash for last night, and I didn't actually finish watching BTT. So again, I can't get the words out. Didn't finish watching BTT as I was so tired I couldn't even keep my eyes open. So I finished writing my journal, put it that way, and then ended up going to sleep about 8 o'clock. But then I woke up about 1 in the morning and was wide awake. I was like, and I just couldn't get back to sleep. So I was like, flipping heck. So I came downstairs, had a cup of tea, and I was just on my Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram watching a bit of TikTok, watching some YouTube videos, listening to a bit of music. And my mum was also up because she couldn't get to sleep either. So me and my mum watched the Return to Oz, Wizard of Oz Return to Oz film. That was, I think it was a made-for-television film. Not sure if it was in cinema or not, but it's pretty dark. The wheelers are terrifying, and the queen that has she takes the heads off and just multiple heads. It's very dark, not like the original Wizard of Oz at all. And then I finally got to Betty Boys. I was literally so tired, and then I got up today for my Sunday, and I was up about 11, so pretty early for me. I thought I wouldn't be getting up till like gone 12, but I was up about 11ish. I got up, got showered, got changed, got downstairs, was listening to a bit of music, writing a bit of my journal, doing some drawing, and listening to a bit of music. And I had a Nutella Break bar, which are the best things ever, with a bit of my apple juice, which I'm obsessed with. Apple juice is my favourite drink at the moment. I am literally loving it. Drinking it by the gallons, I just love it so much. watched some YouTube videos and TikTok videos. I did a new TikTok, but I was like, meh, really wasn't feeling it, so I deleted it. I've just done a new TikTok now, and it's Cruella de Vil from One Dalmatians saying Anita Darling and some other lines which I cannot remember, but it was really fun to do. I had a little pencil that I pretended to be a cigarette, like she has the really long pencils, iconic long cigarettes, and I used a pencil to pretend to have the cigarette, and I think it went really well. I don't care if it doesn't get watches. I found it fun, and I've put it up. I don't care if it doesn't get any likes or watches because I find it's really good, and I really enjoy doing that little TikTok. And it shouldn't be about the likes and watches. You should get to it for the fun of it. And same with Twitter. I'm trying not to let losing followers get to me. I lost a few followers and did get a bit frustrated because it goes up and down like a yo. And I have a bit of an obsessive personality, so it does kind of get to me. But I'm trying not to let it get to me because there's bigger things to worry about and more important things to focus on. And I then did some colouring off the app on my phone, which I'm loving. And then me, my mum, and my dad went down to see our grandparents, and it was really nice to see them. And my dad and younger brother, who came down shortly after us, as he was busy in an Xbox game, so God forbid he stopped that and came down with us, came down and did the front lawn and bushes, and I had a nice chit chat with my grandma and read some cups of tea and biscuits and had a nice time. It was perfect weather as it was sunny but with a bit of wind, so it wasn't too hot. And then me and my mum and dad made our way back home, and younger brother was finishing off the front lawn. My older brother didn't come down because he'd gone off on a bike ride. We got back and my older brother had gone off to the shops to get some DIY stuff because he's going to be making a garden at the top of the garden for my mum to go and sit and marvel at, because he's going to be planting lots of flowers and stuff, which would be good for me as well because I love flower photography, so I wouldn't have to go for my walks. Probably still go for my walks, but I wouldn't have to go for too many walks. I'll just have to walk up to the top of the garden and get some flower stats, which would be good. And yes, he's been getting that ready to sort out. And then I think tomorrow, or maybe even tonight, we're going to be finally making this make your own lemon drizzle cake, but we have to get the buttercream to go with it, so it's like an easy bake cake box thing that is easy and quick to make. So we're going to be hopefully doing that either tomorrow or later on. We're having fajitas for tea, so my older brother is getting that ready, and I wrote a bit of my journal, listened to the 80s and 90s music channel, and my dad's gone to bed. My younger brother got back from being at my grandparents doing the front lawn and bushes, and he's on his Xbox, and my older brother was just getting the tea ready, and he was also on his Xbox a bit. And younger brother is currently just out in the garden doing a bit of exercise out in the garden, as he's got some weights and stuff out there. And my younger sister is up at uni in her uni flat, and older sister is at hers. And I played with my main T-shirt doll and watched some TikTok videos, tied up my office with my dolls and dolls up, and I have just been relaxing and enjoying the sunshine. I just sat out earlier on with Jim brother up at our table of benches and just did some drawing and read a bit of this Days of Fortune Friends book that I'm trying to get finished. So I'm one of those people that will read a book and then will start another book. So I'm trying to finish that Days of Fortune Friends book before I can read any of the other books that I'm reading, and had a cup of tea and some biscuits. I then watched some old episodes of the soaps and some Baron fan vids, and watched some episodes of Glee, Wayne Skins, and some episodes of Dynasty, which I've just started watching on Netflix. And then on Disney Plus I just watched Moana and Lemonade Mouth, which is such an underrated Disney film. I love that film so much. And then was watching some episodes of Doctor Who and Torchwood, This Country, Escape to Country and Far Brown on BBC iPlayer, and watched some old episodes of EastEnders, and just been working on the new structure to my book off my notes on my phone, which has been really good, as it's been really quick to just jot down bits and pieces that I've come up with while on my walks. to add into my books. And I've already written like 2 or 3 on notes on my phone, and I find it so much easier to write on there than on my laptop, which is like prehistoric and was always crashing and never really loading properly. So yeah, I'm really enjoying using my phone to write my stories on. My older brother has finished the tea. I can see him getting the table ready, so I'm now off to go have my tea. Can't wait for that, it's going to be delicious. I hope you guys have all had a great weekend and that you've all had a lovely Sunday and are all having a lovely Sunday evening, and have a lovely rest of your day and a lovely week ahead. Please stay safe, and I shall see you soon with a new vlog coming very soon. Bye!